Welcome to 4 Movies, where we'll be discussing 4 movies that have something in common. What they have in common? I know, but do you? If you do, stay till the end of the video, because I'll say it. But say if you do know, say it before the end of the video, because after I say it, then nobody's going to believe. If you wait till after I say it, then nobody's going to believe you knew what you were talking about. But if you don't know, wait till the end of the video, and then we'll talk about it. So it'll be all cool. Alright. There was a hint in my prior video, so I'm going to leave those 2 movies for the last 2. Okay. So, first movie is a gem. Such a gem of a movie. Gem. With a G. And like I said, if you haven't seen it, definitely give it a watch. It is excellent comedy. I would rate it up there. Like I said, it's unique, and I enjoy how it played out. It's super fun. Forgetting Sarah Marshall. If you see Forgetting Sarah Marshall, it is stellar comedy. Super funny. Like I said, I think one of my top comedies would have to be Tropic Thunder. Tropic Thunder's up there. But this is up there as well. Maybe top 10, maybe like that, because like it's so unique. Like it's one of those things where it's like we're gonna have him do this. All right, cool. But and then like, oh, but he also does this, and it's like, oh man, you've seen that in other movies, but you have not seen Dracula Puppet Show musical in any other movie than Forgetting Sarah Marshall. And just the way that it plays out, I think is uniquely fun, and it has just this is a heart to it that it plays out well. Like I said, it's super fun. You got everybody in there. You got Paul Rudd. You got Jonah Hill. You got Jonah Hill, right? Yeah. Jonah Hill's in there. I don't know if Seth Rogen's in there, but super fun. Okay, this one has 2 versions, which is the original theatrical film and the unrated version. I don't know the difference. You know, it's got 2 seconds extra. Yay! Unrated 2 minutes. What? Yeah. So I don't know the difference between those, but I'm sure both super fun. I don't think the unrated. If the unrated one, okay, if the theatrical one doesn't have the beginning and the end in it, that's wild. But I think it does. So whatever. Anyways. Bam, second film, Fanboys. Also, a gem of a film. Like I said, super fun. And, well played. Like I said, Fanboys is to Star Wars, in my opinion, as Galaxy Quest is to Star Trek. You know what I mean? Like I said, Fanboys is one of those ones where it's like, that's made by somebody who loves Star Wars. Obviously. And, well played. Seth Rogen in this one? Seth Rogen might be in this one. I don't know. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Seth Rogen is in this one. He plays a Star Trek nerd. Yeah. Because they're Star Wars nerds, and then they interact with some Star Trek nerds, and they're played by Seth Rogen. Yeah. No, Seth Rogen's definitely in this. And, yeah, so many other people. That one guy's got the Canadian leaf tattooed on his chest there that was in Tropic Thunder. He's in there, too. Oh, and if you don't know what Fanboys is about, man, it took a while to come out. Goodness gracious. There was this like, hold back on it where it was like, they had the trailers, and then, like, it took forever for the movie to come out. Like, once the movie came out, we're like, oh, that movie hadn't come out yet? Man, I thought I missed it. Okay, well, there it is. It was just the trailer and the movie were just so far apart. It might have missed some beats with that. But, yeah, super fun movie. It's basically these kids get an advanced copy or the script of Star Wars or whatever it is. Stuff happens. Super fun. Comedy, of course, like a misadventure type deal, you know, it's like one of those things, like a road trip movie. Okay, and here we go into the last 2. I think there's going to be some Gen Z or Gen. What's the other Gen? Millennials that might disagree with me on this, but I'm gonna say the better of the two, Judge Dredd. I know there's some people that really love Dredd, and I'm not saying that Dredd is a bad movie, not in the least, but Judge Dredd is a better movie. They're like, man, no, the Dredd, the other Dredd is comically accurate because he never takes off his mask. Yeah, but that Dredd doesn't have this storyline, which is comic accurate. That storyline happens in the comics. And it's a better story. There's more story in this. There's more story, there's more character, and it's like that movie plays out like Dredd plays out like an Americanized version of The Raid. And they go, no, it's not that. It's not that. But it is that because they go, it came out a year after The Raid came out. The Raid came out and then Dredd came out, which was pretty much the same plot. Like I said, Now it don't take, well, it was being made before that, yeah. And then it turned into a Americanized version of The Raid. I'm sorry, but once The Raid was made, anything like The Raid would be a Raid remake. Not much a remake, but it's just, like I said, a copy of the story. It's already been done. It's not original anymore. But this story, original, like a lot of originality in this. It has so much more story to it. That's what makes it better. I'm not, like I said, I'm not in any way, shape, or form saying that Dredd was a bad movie. It's just not as good as this. Because it's more character, more story. It's so much better. It's funner to watch. I'm sorry, but it is. It's like, it has comedy, it has action, it has everything you need. Like some, it's hammy. Yeah, that's what makes it great. It's like, it's so good. And like I said, no. People can sit there and say what they like. You can have your opinion. You can have it. That's cool. I'm not trying to sway you, but you're not going to sway me either. Okay, it's one of those things. Like, I just feel as if I could make a PowerPoint presentation on why in the world this movie is better than Dredd. Now, like I said before, I'm in no way, shape, or form saying that Dredd was a bad movie. Don't get me wrong. It's like, you're saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's not as good as that one. Because story-wise, it's more contained. One, and then you have this Judge Dredd with Sylvester Stallone in there, where it's an original story. There's nothing like it prior to it. And then you have Dredd that a year before The Raid came out, and it is extremely similar to The Raid. Extremely similar. Like, well, it's a simple plot, that kind of, but still, it's similar. You can sit there and fight that all you want. And they go, well, the villain has a comic. Yeah, but that comic was made for the movie. Judge Dredd was based on an already existing comic, not a comic made for the movie. So, anyways, like I said, to each their own. Like I said, art is subjective. That's fine. Also, like that one guy where he's like, oh, Paul, we gonna mess him up now, Paul. Oh, so good. And now, the fourth movie, boom, Surf Ninjas. That's right. Surf Ninjas, starring Leslie Nielsen. And the kid from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Yes. Can't think of his name right now. I think also his father's in this. Like, his actual, like, real-life father is in this. Has to do with the eye patch. Super fun. Tone Loc in there. Like I said, Tone Loc, I think, could be in more movies. Or, man, I wonder if... Wow. If Tone Loc would become, like, the movie trailer guy, that could be cool, too. Like, what a register. Like I said, that's an iconic voice. It really is. Funky Gold Medina. No, but like I said, Tone Loc was also in Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, which I was like, what an awesome add-on. Like I said, cool. Like I wonder if he's He's looking for stuff. Haven't seen him in a while. Seems like a cool dude. But this is a super fun movie. If you didn't know, it was produced, or they got a good amount of money from Sega Dreamcast, right? Or whatever little handheld game he's playing in the movie. Like, they got money from that to kind of promote that through the movie. I don't know if there was an actual Surfer Ninjas video game, but that would have been pretty cool. Yeah, super fun. If you haven't seen it, give it a watch. It can be fun. And like I said, those are the two Rob Schneider movies I have. Because that's what those movies have in common. Surf Ninjas and Judge Dredd have Rob Schneider in there. Also, if you watched all the way to the last video and know that I was going to be presenting those two Rob Schneider movies, awesome. Stay awesome. Thanks for watching that much. And thank you for watching this video that long. And me just ramble on. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, anyways. And then the other two movies, Forgetting Sarah Marshall and Fanboys, both have why could I not think of the name right now? I keep on thinking Kristen Stewart, but it's not it. No. Not Kristen Wiig. Kristen. Oh my. What? I don't have my phone on me. Oh. The blonde girl that's married to Dax Shepard. Kristen. Oh. Is it Kristen Stewart? No. Why can I not think of the name right now? Wow, my brain is farting. I can't. Goodness gracious, why can I not think of the name right now? I am extremely sorry. I don't have my phone on me. I can't double check it. The blonde girl is the same. That's married to Dax Shepard. Yep. Look up Dax Shepard and you'll find her. Kristen. Oh, man, she was in the musical of Reefer Madness. Wait, okay. Put it here. Oh, no. Don't lose the page. Don't lose the page. I don't want to lose the page. I'm gonna see if I can find it. See if I can keep the page. Maybe her name is in that. Ooh. I think it's up here more. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. The hurry. Darn it, her name's not on there. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, I want to say Kristen Stewart, but like I said, I'm not 100% sure, because isn't that the girl of Twilight? No. Thanks so much for watching this far. Like I said, you're awesome. Stay awesome. I'm going to go look this up. And then that's going to be at the beginning of the next video. Maybe. Or at the end. I'll look it up. But, like, wow. Anyways, I am a artist and a physical media collector. And I'm doing a video a day until I get a silver play button. Or a gold play button if I'm lucky. And or if I run out of physical media to show you, but I do have a lot of physical media, so that shouldn't be a problem. Well, tomorrow's videos, gonna be awesome. Not gonna be hard. It's not gonna be a difficult. Oh goodness, sorry, not gonna be a difficult one, but it's gonna be fun. Let me move this table forward so I can get up and check this phone because I'm gonna find out what this is. I think it's Kristen Stewart though. It was Kristen Bell. Kristen Bell. I looked it up. So sorry, Kristen Bell, for not doing it. I knew it was Kristen something. There's a lot of Kristens. Kristen Bell is who it was. Sorry about that. My brain was just blank.